Welcome to another C programming tutorial for beginners. In this video, we will discuss about the operator precedence and associativity. When we have an expression with multiple operators, the operator precedence tells us which operators should be evaluated first. For example, if I have an expression like this, let us say 10 plus 2 multiplied by 3, then the question is which operator should be evaluated first. If the addition operator is evaluated first, it will produce one result. If the multiplication operator is evaluated first, it will produce another result. So for these kind of situations, in C programming language, we have the operator precedence. In other words, we can say operator priority, which tells us which operators should be evaluated first. So here in C programming language, we can say we have the levels of precedence or levels of priority. The highest precedence or the topmost priority is for the parentheses, array subscript, dot and arrow operators. Here you can think of it like the categories. These operators fall in the topmost category. All these operators that I'm highlighting here, they have the same priority or same precedence. Here we haven't talked about some of the operators in this C programming course right now, but we will do that later in this video series. So the topmost priority is for these operators. Again, just because I have written them like this, it doesn't mean that the parenthesis has higher priority than the array subscript operator, which has higher priority than the dot operator. All these operators have the same priority. They fall in the same category. After that, we have the post increment and post decrement operators. And after that, we have pre-decrement and pre-increment operators. And along with that, we have the unary operators. After that, we have multiplication, division and modulus operators. After that, we have addition and subtraction operators. So here we can see multiplication, division and modulus operators have higher priority than the addition and subtraction operators. After that, we have the left shift, right shift, then the relational operators, then equality operators, then some bitwise operators, then some logical operators, then this ternary operator. Again, we will learn about that later in this video series. And then we have assignment related operators and then the comma operator. So if an operator has the higher precedence, it will be evaluated first. With this information, if we come back to this particular expression that we have written, then we can see what exactly happens here. The multiplication operator has the higher priority or the precedence than the addition operator, and that's why the multiplication will be performed first. So it will be 2 multiplied by 3, which will produce 6, and then 10 is added to that 6, it will become 16. If I highlight this particular expression, then we can see the result produced by the IntelliSense. If you need, you can run this program and you can see the output. Now the next question is, what if I want to perform 10 plus 2 and whatever the result it produces, I want to multiply that with 3. For this particular case, how I can write the code? For that, we can use the parentheses. We can write something like this. So the parentheses have the highest priority or the precedence. So it will be evaluated first, and that's why 10 plus 2 will be evaluated. It will produce a result. It will be multiplied by 3. So if you want to perform something like this, then you can use the parentheses. Another important thing is, as a programmer, your duty is to write readable code. You should simplify things and you should make the code more readable. For example, if I write something like this, then as a programmer, if I know the operator precedence, then I can say the multiplication will be performed first. But if I don't really remember the operator precedence, then if I look at this code, then I may get confused about this. But what if I use the parentheses and I write something like this? In this particular case, if I don't know the operator precedence, then also I can understand the code. I can say 2 multiplied by 3, it should be done together, then 10 is added. So I can understand the code in a much better way. So you can use parentheses whenever you find it necessary, and you should use it in order to simplify things and make the code more readable. Now this is about the operator precedence. The next question is, what is this associativity? Now we know that certain operators have same level of precedence, same level of priority. For example, the multiplication operator and the division operator have the same precedence. What if we have an expression where multiple operators have same precedence? For example, 10 divided by 2 multiplied by 3. Now in this particular scenario, what will happen? Multiplication and the division operator have the same precedence. So for these kind of situations, we have associativity, which tells us in an expression when we have multiple operators of same precedence, whether we should evaluate those operators from left to right or from right to left. In C programming language, majority of the operators have the associativity of left to right, and only some of the operators have right to left associativity. For example, the unary operators, the assignment related operators, and the conditional operators. Majority of the operators have the associativity of left to right. So here, now if I come back to this particular expression, now here I have multiplication and division operator. Both have the same precedence, but the associativity is from left to right. And because of that, in this particular expression, the division operator is evaluated first, and then the multiplication operator is evaluated. Because of that, the result will be 10 divided by 2, which will produce 5, multiplied by 3, which will produce 15. So if I use the IntelliSense here, we can see the result is 15. Now if I run this program, it will produce the result of 15. Now again here, if you want to perform 2 multiplied by 3 and whatever the result it produces, you want to divide 10 by using that. In that case, again, you can use the parentheses to group the calculations so that the calculation will be performed the way you intend. And also in these kind of situations, you can use the parentheses in order to make the code more readable. For example, something like this. So depending on your need, you can use the parentheses, or you can use it in order to make the code more readable. Now, one final thing that we're gonna see here is the associativity of right to left. For example, the assignment operator has the associativity right to left. Because of that, we can write something like this. So here we can see I have 4 integer variables a, b, c, d, and then I can write a equal to b equal to c equal to d equal to 10. So in this expression, we have only the assignment operator, all have the same precedence. The associativity is from right to left, and that's why first d will be assigned with the value of 10. So d will contain 10. Then the value of d is assigned to c. So c will also contain 10. Then the value present in this c will be stored in the b, which is equal to 10. And again, value of b is stored in a, which is equal to 10. So because of this particular assignment, all these variables will contain a value of 10. So here the assignment operators have the associativity of right to left. So this is it guys for this particular video. If you guys have any doubt, post a comment. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. For more tutorials like this, subscribe to the channel.